these teams look ready to go, as does the
official.
Let's bring it on. The Leafs get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff.
Let's try and get a more exciting
And he takes the pass.
game than that Washington affair.
The puck in their own end. Now over to Matthews. Sends it out in front.
Nobody's open, ever.
Pick off the pass. Levi's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff.
Devon Levi.
Marner's third eye zone ability means he can distribute
The
the
Dalai
puck
Lama.
so well. Dahlin's a star defender on his team's blue line. Those are two players I'm going to watch closely to see if one of them could be a difference maker for their team tonight, guys. Back to you.
And that goes off course off a body. Dahlin's lugging the puck. Buffalo's moving it up the ice. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Nice speed from the left side up the middle. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Slides the puck over.
Gotta figure he knows about this next milestone. He's only one goal away.
Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. We've still got zeros on the board. Puck picked up by Power. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Takes the feed. Moves the puck into the attacking area. The Leafs have it against the wall.
Jesus Christ.
Hangs on to the puck after taking
Let's
a
get
hit.
in each other's way, shall we?
Takes the feed. Here he is in the open ice on the breakaway.
I tried to pull it deep there, but I can't do it anymore. It's like I've lost the knack.
They always say to be great, you have to get on the well, look at this last save. This looks uncomfortable. Stretching your body, finding a way to make yourself as big as possible to get to the save. That's what he did, and that's why the save was made.
And both centers slide into the dot as a face-off set to resume.
Okay.
Middlestats won the draw deep in the defensive zone.
Levi's a competitor, and he is not afraid to compete for every single puck and out-will and out-battle his opponent. And that highlight reel save, it is something, James.
Go, Billy.
Because just when you think it's almost in, he finds a way to get to that puck. Such an athletic goaltender.
Moves the puck along the half wall. And that's deflected. That's gloved by Levi.
Bill lays him out.
Well past the midway mark of this period. Still scoreless in this one. Buffalo's going to start with the puck in their own end. Slides the puck across to Peterka. Along the right side into the offensive zone. The Leafs get a hold of the puck along the boards. Robertson's crossed the line and
tricky,
the
Nicky.
zone.
I thought you had more speed.
Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. Riley's got it in the defensive end.
Jesus, they're catching up to him, no problem. Get him
The
fucking way.
Sabres gain possession. And he slides it quickly to Krebs.
Mr.
Buffalo's
Krabs.
on the attack. Here's a shot. Can't save, and he makes it look easy.
Stolars is playing so confident in the crease. I mean, the save percentage is up. The team is winning. You can't really ask for more, especially being able to manage the momentum shifts in the game.
Nothing's going in, Buzz. Nothing's going in.
Matthews plays with so much confidence, guys. He can deke his way to the net, then finish the play with a quick shot before anybody can figure out what's even happening. That's his shock and awe zone ability.
What was that?
The Leafs have it behind the net.
Oh,
and
shit.
that's a smart heads-up play by Skinner. In all alone on the breakaway. What a save on the play!
Oh, James, I thought he had it. He was out, and he could have faked and moved the tender.
Wait.
But he got in himself in a little too tight, but he made it. And made
Oh.
it safe.
And that's turned aside.
And this is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low spot, and makes the save.
Simple glove save by Levi.
Get open, guys. Christ. It's pretty hard or easy for them to repel our attack when we have no guys to pass it to.
Centers get ready to drop the puck.
Just take the shooter, right? Simple as that.
The Sabres take possession. possession off the faceoff. Moves the puck to Thompson.
Go.
Well, fun start to this one as period number 1 comes to an end. We've still got lots more still in store. Kids are coming out on the ice here to play the little mini prospects game.
Yep.
And we'll be back with more in a minute.
Some good dominance, just no real grade A chances. That one breakaway chance.
Second period set to get underway.
A couple of decent ones, but just can't seem to get the offense
Advantage goal
totally
for the
rolling
first
here.
20 minutes. Let's see if we get a goal here in the second. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Toronto's driving play right now, James, and they're dictating it. The only thing they're not dictating is the scoreboard. This is a scoreless game, but they've held the majority of the shots. They just need to continue on with it. Continue with the game plan, and one will go in.
The Sabres take it across the line.
See ya, bitch.
Tremendous hit on the play. Look at that.
Oh,
He's on his
tuck.
own bench.
Well, great catch by
I
his teammate,
can't
isn't it,
get around
James,
these guys.
as he lands in the laps of his own, and you know what? There's a lot of laps going on right there. They're saying, man, you got it. You got a good one.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. We're
Yeah, that's too
still
bad. We won't be
scoreless.
seeing them in the playoffs. They're always fun to play.
Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Glove save made by Levi.
Reaction time is so critical for goaltenders because the way the players shoot in this game today, man, it is so tough to stop. So this one, instincts. What
is this?
Makes the save.
Battling for the puck, but still hangs on. And that banks off a stick. Gets it out of his own end.
No.
Clifton's gained the line and on the attack.
Jesus. Just fun. Float right in there. No problem.
Goaltenders work so much on their reaction time, and man, this is just a clinic right now as he flashes the glove and makes the save.
Quick feed to Tavares. Buffalo's got the puck inside the defensive zone.
Oh.
The Leafs scoop it up along the boards. Sends it quickly to Robertson.
Oh my
Unable
God.
to reach that one. Race for the puck here. Icing waved off on the play. The Leafs looking against the half wall. Takes a feed at the point. Handles the pass. Taken by Tanev.
Jesus.
Quick pass to Cousins.
He's get a shot off.
Handles the puck. Toronto's got a hold of it along the wall. Moves it to Ekman-Larsson. A feed out front. And that goes off a stick and off target. From one
Lottie
point
boy.
man to
Lottie,
another.
Lottie. No, there's nobody.
That's some smart heads up
Should've just shot
defensive
it.
play by Krebs. Moves it around along the half wall. Grabbed along the board by Krebs. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Take it along the
Get it
wall by
around.
McCabe.
Fuck.
Across the line and on the attack. And it takes a shot.
Hey, Scotty boy.
Well, I guess they weren't safe by the ball there.
How's that for momentum? In the last seconds of the frame, you find a way to put it in, and that's going to create a ton of momentum. So now, heading into the next period, you want to garner that momentum and carry it forward.
The Leafs finally improved their shooting percentage with that goal here in the second.
And you can see how happy they are. The body language says it all. After so many misses and opportunities earlier in the game, they finally get rewarded, and that's got to give them some jump to their step.
And that'll bring an end to the second period of play. Let's get a clean sheet of ice and come back
Bing.
with the third period next.
Rip.
whistles are buzzing. Teams are gliding into position here for the start of the third. Moment of truth for one team. Here we go. Third period is underway. 2/3 of the way to the finish line, and this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
The Sabres need to change their mindset in the third period and kind of flip the switch to attack mentality. This game is still close, many thanks to
nice.
their
Come
goaltender.
on.
But now they got to find a way to generate some
open.
offense. When you're trailing, you got to take some risks. You have to beat your defenders, and you got to find a way to get through the middle of the ice. And when you get the chance, you got to convert.
And that's intercepted by Power.
Buffalo's been disrupting play all night long, and this is because of their stiff position. You have to find ways to be aware and anticipate where that puck is going to be going. Doing a great job, but this is still a close one. You've got to find a way to generate some offense.
Shot! Denies him again!
Bite me. Beef. Carlo with a wallop.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. Toronto's ahead,
Carlo's
1-0.
since you brought him over.
Buffalo's got the win off that draw. Here they come inside the neutral zone. And he takes the feed. Toronto's got possession at center.
Somebody go
Moves the
to
puck
the
down low.
fucking net. I'm passing it to myself here because you guys are fucking useless.
Scooped up along the wall by Cousins. The Sabres cross the blue line and are on the attack. Receives the pass. Big time save by Skolars. Toronto's got a hold of the puck. Here they come up along the wing. Moves with the puck at the corner.
Oh.
Takes a bump and loses control of the puck. Sends a pass over. Puck scooped up by Ekman Larson.
Get the fuck out of my way.
Exploring options behind the net. Wicked
Oh,
pass.
that's good.
And that's blocked away. Buffalo's grabbed a hold of the puck. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Takes the pass. Here's a pass in front. Great defensive hits up play to pick it off. Washington's up next on the schedule. Tickets still available. Go to the box office or you can get them online. More than half the frame has been played here. 1-0 to score. Krebs wins the face-off.
Let's hope at least they pull the goal and I can get
Clifton's
somebody
got the
a
puck
fucking
in his
goal.
own zone. Toronto's got possession of the puck.
The offense is
Exploring
right up
options here inside the defensive zone. Oh, smart heads up Reed. Quick shot. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Skolars.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
And makes the routine save. Picked up along the wall by Matthews. They've got numbers. Scores! And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave, momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the
pass
metal.
option was there, but I just don't believe in the passing anymore.
They used their speed on this counter-attack
So
and
many
gave
passes
themselves an
going wrong.
odd-man
They would've dumped it
advantage
into
here,
the corner
James.
instead
And
of
what they did
passing
was they
to something like
capitalized. They had
that.
multiple looks. They could pass it, they could shoot it. Goaltender couldn't figure it out. It winds up in the back of the net.
Here in the late goings of the period, Toronto's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. The Leafs take control of the face-off.
They could still pull the goal
moving it
though.
into the
2-goal
offensive
lead.
end. The Leafs played along the wing. He got all of that one. The Sabres gain control of the puck.
There you big lummox.
Sends it across the ice. Under a minute to go here in regulation time. The Leafs gain possession along the wall. Centering feed! Oh, and they couldn't complete that.
Extra skater!
Buffalo's got the puck against the half wall. Passes it to Carlo. Goaltender has made his way to the bench. The extra attackers out. They need a goal here big time. Gets the puck in deep. The Leafs have it now. Toronto's got the puck in the defensive end. Here they come on the rush.
Shit!
The Sabres gain possession in their own
Tried
end.
to shoot that, but he didn't. Shoot it.
Puck grab by Tavares. The Leafs cross the line and gain the zone. To the empty net.
There we go. Somebody got it eventually.
To the empty net. Pounder, I feel like you must have had a few
Or is
empty
it?
netters in your day.
Oh, yeah, the guys on the back end, I didn't have hands, so when I scored one, listen, I celebrated. I was down and out, fist pumping everywhere, even when it was the empty net.
The Leafs are going to want to bring this big lead home late in the third. The Sabres take possession after that neutral zone face-off. Shot! That'll do it, and man, oh man, what a special
Well, we got
night.
3 in the end, but it wasn't looking.
Great play from the back end tonight, but Pounder, you know the rules. When you get that shutout, it's all the
30
glory to the
shutouts.
goalie here in this
I've been
one.
trying so
It's
hard
deserved right now.
for a
I mean,
while
he
now
was
to get him number
excellent
30, but
tonight. The
kept
puck was like a
getting,
beach
letting
ball.
in
He
one
saw
goal, one goal.
absolutely everything, and he was in perfect position all night long.
Well, that puts a bow on the night here this evening from all of us here at EA Sports.
Now we
I'm
got
James Cebulski. See ya.
Good game. Marner gets the belt. There we go. On to be a pro.